Alright. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Group 3 of Round 1 of the PRT Summer Road Trip Open. I am your host, Quarantined. We have a good group for you today. We have, in the first position, playing as red, Bradomite. In the second position, playing as purple. And the perspective we're currently watching through, Mitch on Risk. Jeez. In the third position, playing as white, we have Math 2 Law. In the fourth position, playing as orange, we have Plasma Field. And in the fifth and final position, we have playing as blue, Horus Boy. We were supposed to have a sixth player, Baronicus TV. Unfortunately, he was unable to make it, so we're going to be having a five-player game instead. It's going to the settings are it's Las Vegas, the map, fixed 70% domination, and definitely going to be interesting with only five people. I feel like that's really going to change the game. The first two groups before this had relatively quick games. I'm pretty sure the second one only lasted 25 minutes, and the first lasted 40. So, averaging about half an hour, I'd say, per game. We'll see if only five players changes that at all. And for anyone curious as to why there's no bot fill-in, PRT has moved to kind of the same standard that the World Cup has, where instead of filling in with bots, we just play it with however many people are here. It's a bit easier. And prevents, especially in a points-based tournament, prevents people from just getting free points off a bot kill, prevents anyone from getting screwed over by the bot, because, you can't really control where the bot's going to go. Well, so far everyone seems to have a pretty solid position on the board. Let me double check the bonuses here. So currently, so we have Brandon in the first position. He holds the +4 of Spring Valley on the left side of the map. Can you guys see the full map? Yeah, you can. We're good. Okay. He holds the +4. Then you have Mitch in the second position, who is currently holding the Strip, which is a +3 on the left, and Sunrise Manor, the +2 in the middle of the map, giving him +5 total. Then the third position, you have Math Tula holding North Las Vegas, the +4, which looks pretty big for a +4, but maybe makes a little more sense with those blizzards. Uh, then the fourth seat, we have Plasma Field. He's currently holding the +3 of Paradise, kind of in the middle of the board. So he's currently making the least generatively, it seems. And then the last position, we have Horace Boy, who is currently holding Greater Whitney, which I like to call the duck, because it looks like a duck. And I don't care what anyone says, that is a duck. So I'm going to be calling it a duck. Also, apologies if my voice is kind of rough. I am recovering from some sinus issues, so not going to sound fantastic. Wow. All right, Horace takes a second +4. The question is, does the rest of the board let him do that? looks like Brainmite's going to put a kibosh to that immediately, which is fair. I mean, +4 on a board where all your opponents are making either +3, +4, +5 is a bit much. And to be honest, even though he's generating technically the most, Mitch honestly doesn't hold that much of the board. So he's really not really he's not really far ahead. He's actually quite a bit behind Bradomite, who is holding a significant portion of the board. It is kind of interesting to me that they're letting Bradomite hold like almost a quarter of the map, or yeah, a quarter of the map. There's plenty of ones back there that they could kind of go through, hit a bit. Him leaving the twos in areas not near his bonus is very smart. You know, keeping those exteriors, even if he doesn't plan on using them for anything. Nevertheless, they're worth territory, which is very important. 70%. And him holding. Does he have 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, he does. Even before he hit Horus, he had 12. So that is good. Math sets on 4 with a good trade. Does he think he has it? 18%? I don't think so. I think he'd need a bit more. Yeah. Leaves the 14 there. I figured he would. I'm kind of interested by that. I figured he would have left it pointed the other way. It seems that he has more open territories the other way. I think the 14 was better off pointed in the other direction, but we'll see if that pays off. Math also currently in the best seat in terms of troops, but that's because he traded. In terms of just generation, it seems Horus has the most right now, which is kind of to be expected of the person in the last seat when no one's traded except one person. I am really shocked by how weak Mitch is. Everyone just seems to be taking cards off of him, I'm assuming. Or maybe I missed something. Alright. Bradomite trades in the 10 trade. I also just realized that alliances aren't on. That's kind of interesting. I forgot about that part of the settings. Mitch has an 8 trade. Not what you want exactly when you're weak right now, and everyone else may be getting 10 trades, but it's something. At least it's not a 4 trade. Could be worse. Could be worse. And he is still stronger than Math. Well, for right now. For right now. Out when he gets to Math's turn. And Mitch does what I think everyone was thinking of doing, and knocks Bradomite down a bit on territory. Does it knock him below 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That plant self doesn't know, but when Horus inevitably retakes that bonus, if Horus hits that, okay, Math moves into that bonus as well to prevent Horus from even attempting to retake it. Assuming someone else takes a card off Bradomite, which would probably be Horus hitting that 1, then Bradomite will be below 12, but that could not happen. Ooh, what was that, a 6? Was that a 6 trade or a 4 trade? I didn't see. All right, Horus trades in, gets the 10. He has the most troops, but the least amount of territories. Needs to up that a bit. 15% isn't going to win him this game. Because I mean, when you go for the 70, if you can, you want to start with with kind of a head start. Like you kind of want to be in like Brainamite or Mitch's position, starting with 20 or more of the board, especially on a map this small. I'm gonna go ahead and guess Brainamite isn't happy about being knocked well under 12 territories. I think he's at like what? Well, not well under. He's at 11 right now, but I don't know if he's happy that he lost that extra troop and all those extra territories to Mitch's kind of little run through the left side of the map. I don't think any severe retaliation happens here. I'm kind of wondering if the next trade goes anywhere. Like if anyone thinks they have it. I'm trying to look at lines, but it's kind of. I mean, the map isn't super cluttered. The big map and the bottom kind of is, but everything else. Unstable portals really make this interesting. You know, if everything lines up right, you could have yourself a damn good run, or they could screw you over. Yeah, Mitch is trying to count, see how much he needs for everything. He hops in the portal. That's smart, just to have more access. I don't know. I don't think anyone's gonna get enough troops if they trade next turn, or even this turn. I don't think they'd have enough troops to run it. Now we're looking at positioning. I think Math and Plasma have pretty good lines. Mitch's aren't terrible either. I don't entirely like Horses. No, I don't especially like Horses lines, but they could maybe get better with these portals if he moves himself right. Plasma trades in early. Does he go for anything? I don't think so. That seemed to be purely defensive to help him clutter up the board. Now Plasma on 77 troops. Do we see a trade from Horus? Or are we seeing 4 people go to 4 cards? Then we'll see what happens next turn. I don't know, maybe Plasma traded in this turn so that he doesn't have to waste time thinking about where he's going to place next turn. Maybe as I said originally, maybe he just really wanted to clutter up the board more, make it even harder for people to run through him. I don't know. Could be a variety of things that caused him to trade there. Maybe he genuinely was risking for his life. Maybe he actually thought there was a chance of him dying, but I doubt it. I think that was just to have more troops on the board. All right, Redamite on 4. Does he trade? Does he have one? Who knows? Let's have the 10 trade. Do we see him make a run? Ooh, Mitch with the big trade. Is he gonna do anything with it though? He could. I think he's thinking about it. Nope. Moves that stack. To be pointing towards the bottom, that's probably smart. I mean, portals are open right now. If anyone wants to go for something, now would be the time. Because the next turn, the lines are going to be a bit more tight. Do we see Math go for anything? 83 troops on the board. Ooh, kind of looked like he was going to go for something there. I don't think he had the time though. I think he was running low on time. Does plasma do anything? Doesn't look like it. No. He inserts himself over in that corner though. That's good. Extra territories for him to have the possibility of taking. And he moves a whole stack there too. Gives 2 extra territories to anyone on that side of the board if they want them. That was smart though. Helps clog up that little corner that everyone has. The pocket where it runs straight through Bradomite. And it seems we're not going to be seeing a set on 4 from Horus. I mean, that doesn't kill him, but he's already on so few territories. I mean, I guess him being on so few territories just justifies him not trading anyway, because he couldn't make anything out of this board right now if he wanted to. I think he is currently in the worst position right now, personally. I mean, one, because he's last in the turn order, so last one to. Mitch can get 35 right now. Probably needs to hit one of Math's 10 stacks to get it. I do like the way Mitch is positioned right now. Even with the portals closed, he does have pretty good chances at a run. But I wonder if he'll wait. Yeah, you can see him counting right now. Hmm. Did we see Bradomite go? I don't think Bradomite goes for anything. I don't really like Bradomite's lines either with the portals closed. They're not fantastic. I'll say it also helps Mitch that he took all those territories from Bradomite and Bradomite didn't really respond. So he still has a decent chunk of the board. Is someone losing? Oh, does he have no card? No. I was going to say, is he going to hit a big card or? Because I figured that's what that 4 was for. He was looking at odds. He's looking at roll probabilities for next turn. That's crazy. Do we see Mitch run it? I don't think so. I think he's figuring out the lines for next turn right now. Also, Bradomite not moving to that portal is kind of weird to me. The one in his bonus, I feel. Is it just me or should he have moved the 22? Does it serve him better not being moved there? Because I feel like it does, personally. That 22 is kind of the 22 is kind of weirdly positioned anyway. I feel like you maybe should have split it. In fairness, it's not like anyone doesn't already have access to that area anyway. In fact, because Plasma moved over there, everyone has access to Bradomite's bonus right now. Ooh, Math knocks out a 3 of Mitch. Interesting. I think Math is seeing the same lines we are. Alright. This turn's going to be interesting. Because whoever has a trade, we're going to see a run for Brandamite here. Does he have it? He's going to go through math. Going to hit that 10, get the territories behind it, probably hit the 4, maybe the 3 of plasma if he has enough troops by then. Alright, he's going. Hit the 10. He's already 30 seconds in, and he's got 24%. Okay. Goes down. 3 on 1, good. Alright. Conserving troops, very smart. He's rolling 3 on 1s, this is very good. And he's winning them. More important. Did he just roll 6 on 5 and lose 1? That's crazy. Mitch losing a lot from this. Mitch is losing a lot from this. Oh my god, he hits a 12? I don't think he even has it. He doesn't have it. Oh my god, 58, 60. He's hitting Mitch because he knows Mitch has it. I don't know if Mitch... I think Mitch still has it. Mitch lost a lot there, but I think he still has it because the map's so open. Let's see. Chat, what do we think? I think he still has it. I think he has just enough. He didn't know! Oh, shit! He didn't know that those things connected. Shit. No, don't go up, don't go up. Don't go up, go down! Dude, you need to go down? Go down! There's so many ones! Shit. There were so many ones down, though, dude! Oh, man. I'll admit that 11 missing was a big error. Math should have it pretty easily here with the 43 stack. I don't know how I feel about blocking off the portals, but, you know, cover everything. Okay. 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 I mean, I think Math has it here, but... He's got about half his timer. Yeah, he's got it. Alright. GG's. That is going to be Math to Law taking this game without a kill. Interesting game. You know, nothing really happened until the end there. Nothing huge, besides Horus, like, trying to take a bonus again, then getting broken. Then the ending there. There we go. I think it's up. Are we good? Is the right screen up? There we go. There we go. Okay.